everyone. As you can see, I finished twisting up my hair from my last video. Getting ready to go to sleep so I can get up early so I can go get my dazzle glasses in the morning. But I gotta return something back to the store tomorrow, so I wanted to do a review before I return it. Okay, as you can see here, which I'm gonna try to show you all, I have here my shade sticks, and I have my what do you call them, the jumbo eyeshadow pencils from NYX. I got some paint, some MAC paint in there too. And then one other product, which is actually going back to the store, is the Rimmel Eyeful. So I guess it's like an eye glistener crayon. It's in 700 font. I decided to try this because I keep walking back and forth past it in the store, and the color I originally seen they had was it was close to the lemon color here. But when I tried it, it just I didn't really care for it. So just gonna get started here. Put too much on my shade stick, so it's already broke, but I'm trying to make sure I don't mess it up. Okay, I'm gonna take my shade stick in silver blue, and I'm gonna put a sample of that on my hand. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see that. I really have to get a different mic. This one is annoying. Then I'm going to put a sample of eye glistener on my arm, on my hand. And just for all purposes, I'm also going to use the NYX on my hand also. Okay, so I have all three products on my hand, and right from the start, just looking at them, they all look very shiny. I don't know if you can see that. My lighting is not the best here. Neither is my camera, but they all look kind of shiny. So you can see the lemon, or it says lemon on there, but I think it's called I forgot what it's actually called, lime or something like that on the it says that on the website for NYX. And then you see my silver blue, and then you see the Eyeful all the way on the end, in the 700 font color. So give them a minute to dry. But what I noticed right off from the start, when I put the Eyeful on my eye, I had Eyeful on one eye. I don't have that on today. I have on Burning Illusions and something else from MAC. I think they're coming back out with it tomorrow, or I'll say today, because today is tomorrow, on my eye right now. But one day I had the I put this on one eye, and then I tested. I think at that time I used my Shimmer Sand shade stick, and I noticed a really big difference. The shade stick I didn't feel on my eye at all. Like that silver blue, didn't notice it at all. I mean, I noticed the color, but as far as like if I wasn't looking in the mirror, did not feel it at all. The Rimmel Eyeful felt heavy, kind of greasy, and I noticed right in my crease, you can see where it's like clumped up and creased in there, and I can see like a thick line of it right there in my crease. My eyes, I notice, have tend to be a little oily right now. But even with a good base on, it still felt greasy, slimy. I don't want to use slimy. That's wrong, because it just felt kind of greasy on my eye. That's the best way to put it. And I went on a Rimmel site just to see if they had any information, which I'm shocked. I didn't see any information on this product, and I thought maybe I would see something, something give me, the ingredients, explain to me why it's this way, but nothing. And just to let you know, which I kind of wrote down some notes, so I kind of remember some things, because I want to make sure when I do a review on this, I put some important things. This was $6.99. These are regularly $3.99. And the Shadesticks, I think, are $16.50 right now. Like I said, I felt this the whole time. The Rimmel, I felt this the whole time it was on my eye, the whole time. So I finally just had to take it off because it felt like something heavy on my lid. Then it smears very easily, and I'll show you that in just one moment. I mean, it just comes right off my hand. Now when you look, it's all smeared. Now I'm going to show you the other two and see how, if they smear and so forth. I noticed that I didn't get enough time to dry, but you notice that as far as the shade stick, that one smeared the least. The NYX smeared the second least. But overall, the one that, I'll be honest, the one that I really love is the MAC Shade Stick. It works very well on the eyes as a base. I think this is fine for somebody who does not have greasy eyes or oily eyes, as I want to put it. Not greasy. My eyes aren't greasy, they're oily. So if you don't have oily lids, and also if you're not putting anything else on with it, then this might work. But I don't see using it with anything else, any eyeshadow, powder eyeshadows. And like I even noticed with the NYX sticks, if I try to put powder on with them, I noticed, maybe because I have oily eyelids, I noticed that it doesn't blend as well. It kind of just blends in there, and I see more of the jumbo eyeshadow stick instead of the eyeshadow, the powder eyeshadow, whether it's NYX, MAC, or Urban Decay, whichever one I use. This is the only one right here that I know, just the MAC one. The shade stick is the only one that if I put another color over it, doesn't have a problem with blending or anything like that. It dries the quickest. Yeah, I'm just checking it now. It's dry on my hand. I still feel moisture. I mean, it's not like dry, like it's just like dry paint on my hand, and the other ones are still smearing. So after rubbing my hand, only one that you can still see really clear is the MAC Shade Stick. So I think the MAC Shade Stick is a really, really good base. This is definitely going back to the store. I use the jumbo shades, about to call them shade sticks, but the jumbo eyeshadow pencils. I actually use these for like if I just want to put one color on my eye, or sometimes I could blend two of these together. But that's basically it. Like I said, Rimmel's going back to the store. I don't like it. If anybody else has any views on it, or if they've had better luck with me, or they know another way, to make it stick or whatever, let me know or let others know. But I just don't like it. So everyone have a great night, and hopefully you get your dazzle glass and everything else in the morning and tomorrow. Bye-bye.